my book, Liefie. The poems I'm going to read are from the perspective of two characters. One is an American visual artist, the other is named Liefie. The other is a South African political activist named Harmony. As one universe fades away, all that's left is pure, incorruptible, and indestructible. The reality we all know, we aren't pretending at all. You were never gunned down in the street. You never held my hand. You never looked into my eyes and said you were never leaving me. I will fill these pages with words that fill me with strength, words I want to share with the world. There is fire burning underneath my skin, burning it up inside, telling me that we will last the storm together. Jesus calmed the storm with just a single word. I will resurrect you with 1,000 words that paint portraits of the world the way it could have been. The world we pushed away but have not lost forever. Now is the time to wake up. One day I was walking New York streets, and then I was alone in Pretoria. I realized that there are no guiding forces to take us by the hand, to lead us far away, where we are not falling into the hurricane, to take us on a long trek, to never return home, because we have fallen out of love with our home. We could forget everyone who ever lived. We could forget our parents. We could forget our friends. We could become so close to the days when nothing is happening, to the days when we don't have a job, to the days when we are living in the slums with nowhere to go and nothing to do, because no one is listening and no one is there. I read the Bible again, but the words are not the same. They've changed and say something different, as if reality itself was changing, and there is no reference point, nothing solid to hold on to that is not subject to change. Even the Word of God is not solid or unchangeable. If God is not here to save us, then who will lift us up? If you have left my life, then where will I find love? Everyone in the world has one book inside of them, all their experiences that they need to tell, but not everyone has two books inside of them. I have 1,000 books inside me, 1,000,000 pages. If you can hear the words I'm saying, you should spread them to others, and we will change reality. We will change the way the world spins, end every ounce of racism, degree of true hatred, end the wars that are pointless, the silence we spend alone. Together, we will build something beautiful. Plain words that incarnate themselves into music whenever they are heard. They have the same exact effect. They make you want to move. They make you want to cry, and make you want to laugh, and make you never want to die. But our enemy is time. As governments conspire against us to take away our home, I know we will never feel fulfillment. We will always feel alone. I have 10,000 books inside of me, 10 million thoughts to say, each a dissertation, each a critical essay, proving why we need to change, that we are all human. We are not any race. We are one together, because we will all bleed. And if you ever need someone beside you, you can always call on me. I will never leave you or retract anything I say. It might take forever, but the first day of forever begins now. We have all of eternity to fix this. When I explore the world, I know many of the faces I see, I will never see again. When I was soaring above everyone, and then my feet hit the ground, I had a revelation that we have agency over our own world, but we don't believe it. Together we become more than the sum of who we are individually. Together we build our world, and let the beauty of the world tell us who we are. You show me the beauty of the world, and from then on, when I look at the beauty of the world, I always see you in it. You are full of what my dreams are full of. The skyscrapers looming over the slums, the torture that fills our lungs. When we remember we almost made it out of poverty, we almost had a perfect life. I will hitch a ride on a train and sit in the boxcar and write poems, all of them about the day I lost you, and the day you lost your life. The words you said are the words I will remember. Remember when you were young and you thought you could never die, and how the years crawl forward, and people will realize that they lost their innocence when they chose to degrade us for no reason. When my skin touches yours, there is peace. Thank you.